What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jam, and today we are playing Grixis Toxic. This is a little bit of a spin-off of Blue-Black Toxic, but I think Blue-Black Toxic has a little bit of a harder time getting rid of creatures, and also has a little bit of a hard time with having a lot of threats that your opponent actually has to deal with. So I think the red splash in this makes a lot of sense. Plus, this has a chance of using Galvanic Iteration to double our toxic and our poison counters by doubling Drown to proliferate twice, doubling Experimental Augury to proliferate twice, even doubling Bring the Ending to counter a spell and make them pay 2 twice. We can even double Brotherhood's End to deal 6 damage to stuff. So we have Vraska Betrayal Sting as well in order to keep the proliferating going and keeping Voidwing hybrids from going to our graveyard back to our hand, which also works with Liliana of the Veil. If we can keep cycling and proliferating our Voidwing hybrids back to our hand, it gives us a free discard with Liliana of the Veil, so we can really put our opponents in a bit of a crunch. We have Fable the Mirrorbreaker, of course. This lets us discard our Voidwing hybrids and our Galvanic iterations for extra value, so I think the value in this deck is off the charts. Of course, we have Distorted Curiosity in order to draw 2 cards for 1 mana when our opponent has 3 or more poison counters, which they definitely will. We have Brotherhood's End in here as well, which helps with the red splash in order to deal with go wide strategies, which the blue-black deck, okay, can I talk today? The blue-black deck has a hard time with. So let's try out this Grixis version of Toxic, and it all starts right now. We will keep this. Basic planes. A reanimator. Okay. Is there going to be a Fable in our future? Restoration. I'm probably going to bring the ending this. And then Liliana sack the Informant. The only problem with this plan is that we could be helping them by discarding their bombs.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I can double Augury minus Liliana again. But I think it's better to just plus Liliana and Anoint with Affliction that.
You won't be outsmarting me.
They missed a land drop. So Liliana could eat all their good cards before they hit their lands. So countering Restoration by Ganja was a good plan. Discard another Sanctuary Warden. They hit the land. And then we're going to proliferate Liliana and sack the mural.
One of your friends has to leave.
We finally gave them a poison counter. Proliferating planeswalkers is so fun. Informant again. Discard Emperor? Really? Wait, what's in their grave? I could make them use Restoration of Igandro. That's not very good for me. Think I want Drown? Wait. I am gonna do that, I think. Because I'm gonna Augury and then Drown. Yeah, let's Augury. I would like a Curiosity. And let's proliferate the Restoration. Not yet. Just Lily. And then minus Lily sacrificing a creature.
Sacrifices must be.
And then we'll drown this. Play Curiosity. And then play that tapped. And then we are going to hopefully proliferate and then minus on the Architect. Prologue. Let's see if we can proliferate. We cannot. Still cannot.
Don't overthink things.
Was a Cityscape level in the bin? Guess I'm gonna Otawara the Architect. Cathartic Pyre. I guess I have to Otawara this, but that also sucks because they attack with this and make a 1/1. Alright, just 5 more poison counters.
Those who get in my way tend to regret. We all have things we'd rather forget.
I mean, they can draw a reanimate spell at any time. Looks like they just drew it. Of course they did. So, how are we going to win this game now?
You know, I think you'd look better as a corpse.
That's not it. Don't have enough mana for this. They're gonna bring back Sanctuary Warden and crap?
One of your friends has to leave.
Alright, at least I can't draw a card. Wow. They drew the untapped land for Cityscape.
Fine. I'll take my zombies.
Wow.
Embrace metal. All becomes stone.
I don't know why I didn't cast this for 5. Because I'd have a Voidwing Hybrid in play right now if I did that. I guess I can minus Vraska and make it a treasure, but then they can keep bringing it back and what, like sack the treasure, bring the warden back and stuff. I mean, right now they're at 9 poison. Because I drown the 1/1 and then plus Vraska. I need to find any way to proliferate or put a poison counter and I win. Did they draw another one? Repair and recharge or whatever? Yeah, they did. Yes, they sure did.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Alright, still have a chance.
We must.
That does nothing.
protect the people.
Alright, here it is. Yes! Top deck! One life!
You know nothing.
Woo! Wow! I think I'm keeping this. That's a lot of bring the endings. I would cast Voiding Ring Hybrid. You know what? I'm just going to cast Hybrid. If they cast a creature, I'm just going to get rid of it with this. Or just not care. Ooh. Please don't get rid of my Void Ring. Weaver of Harmony. Oh my goodness, it's a throwback. When was the last time I played against a Weaver of Harmony? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, the bug flips over. I needed that land. Kami of Transience. Looks like an Anoint with Affliction to me. Naturalist. Let's go ahead and bring the ending that. Now our deck is supercharged. Curiosity, draw 2. We drew the untapped land. That lets us Distorted Curiosity again. Another Void Ring Hybrid. Just gonna Anoint with Affliction next turn, I think. What legend or team up would you like to see in Martial Machines? I personally like to see one of the Dragon Lords of Tarkir to return. Ooh. Companion, that's fine. We're probably going to get double draw off of it with Weaver of Harmony. visiting. It's fine. Exile that. And then we have a good hybrid plus bring the ending turn. Can we win the game with just Voidwing hybrids? Blossoming Sands. That's not fair. Fang of Shigeki. I don't care about that card. I care about removal spells. Wedding. I guess I care about that. Think I'm just going to go no blocks.
Cannot be broken. Gaze into my eyes.
Let's protect the Vraska for now. Hope they don't have exile removal, which they probably do. Hallowed Haunting. Okay, I can't get rid of that in this deck, I don't think. It does make flyers eventually. Another Wedding. Ooh. I gave them exactly enough mana they needed. That's fine, I can block with these and then proliferate and bring them back to hand.
Embrace the inevitable.
How about I play all of them? That's gotta be annoying for the opponent. I don't know if that was an uptick Wedding moment. Proliferating Wedding doesn't do anything. From how Wedding's worded. It says if it has 3 or more counters on it. Transform it. Infinite jump blockers. Hey, look, a Fable. Oh wow, that's so insane right now.
We know nothing of Phyrexia's plans.
Oh, they don't get a token. Oh, that's fair. Fight rigging? Okay. Did not expect that of all cards. Skyblessed Samurai. Okay. Ouch. Okay, do they die? Minus Vraska on Skyblessed, put them to 8. Yeah, they die.
Steady.
Nice. Poison victory. I'll keep this. We are on the draw. Sulfurous Springs. Grixis Anvil. And of course this is a bad matchup for us, but if we were on the play, we'd be able to counter it. Oh hey, I only watched 25 hours of James' streams last month? That's a long time. That's a lot of minutes. Galvanic. Okay, let's Augury first, because I need to draw a red source. That is the opposite of that. Being on the play, the most OP thing in Standard? I mean, you're not wrong. So it's Rakdos Anvil, not Grixis. Hey, look, it's a tap land. Guess I'll attempt to bring the ending. Brotherhood's End can get rid of the anvils. Which is very nice. What could they have? Nothing? A Bloodfell Caves. Which means they're playing Invoke Despair. Shivan Reef or Blackcleave Cliffs? It is going to be a Shivan Reef. Alright. Shivan Reef, Fable. Hold up, bring the ending. I wonder if they ever consider letting Augury put the other two cards in grave. Let's say probably not. Well, like that's pretty good. I guess that's like the same thing as strategic planning. In that case, whoa, Monumental Facade. Where are their artifacts in their artifact deck? Discard those for value. I guess I'm gonna Brotherhoods in them. Like, using the anvil here is not gonna do anything. I guess it drains one. I need to deal a point of poison to them soon. Where are my poison cards? Granted, I'm not playing the card that says draw 2, your opponent gets a poison counter. And I'm not playing the Phyresis card. Volt Charge? Sure. They proliferate their Monumental Facade? My Brindy ending's looking real bad right now. So we cast Vraska for 5. They probably have another Volt Charge in hand.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
Soldier's Edict. Sure. Another drown. 3 drowns in hand. That's an anvil. Alright. Curiosity. I think I'm just casting this again. And just trying to draw into a Voidwing hybrid.
Phyrexian life will rise from your corpse.
Hey! 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 We did it! We did it! So far, opponents' anvils have been looking real sad. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna drown my own Voidwing. And then proliferate, and that puts it up to 3. Play a land. Play out a Voidwing. We can't play Curiosity or else we'll have to discard the hand size. And then now we have Bring the Ending for whatever they top deck. Like that. Let's draw 2. I could have copied that and drawn 4, but I have too many cards in hand. Dark Slick Shorts. Do that. So now we don't have to do anything except for proliferate and attack with hybrid every turn. Have I tried new Kaido with Urtai and Arcane Proxy? I have not. Alright, well, I guess we'll Brotherhoods on them. But it sounds really cool. You can like return them back to your hand and then use them again. That is something we could have tried in this deck. We have just infinite removal in our hands. Another hybrid? Sure. Another anoint. We have triple anoint, triple drown. We're playing poker?
The downtrodden rise together.
Alright, land. Proliferate. Flip my Fable. Attack with those, and then kill them with poison. Nice. Basic Island. Huh. I didn't have to say anything that entire time. Underground River. Uh-huh. Grixis. Bankbuster. Okay. Hopefully they attack with the Bankbuster. Oh my gosh, they are. Wow. Unless they have Spell Pierce. Jeez. Another Blood Tithe. I think I'm gonna Augury instead of Anoint. I'll draw cards with this before our Shieldred comes down. Okay, unfortunately, I have to Vraska minus on Children and lose Vraska. Unless I do this, kill the Harvester, take a Shieldred hit. They could have counter spells up here, so I could just like cast this and take another hit. I think I'll do that. That's fine. I can experimental augury. I'm gonna do it now, because we'll see if they counter this. Please counter this. Thank you. Okay, now I can resolve Vraska next turn and kill Shieldred and hope I don't die. Obviously, they could have Invoke Despair to kill me, but it is what it is. We played to our outs and we got destroyed. Yeah, I'll keep this on the draw. Cast Fable. That's not a Fable. Guess I'm passing. Syncopate. Spell Pierce? Okay, woo! No Spell Pierce. Syncopate means they're playing Mind Splice Apparatus. Main phase Deluge, looking for removal. This Liliana's gonna be really good.
Nobody knows domino. Drop it.
I have to be careful because they do have Burden on the House in their deck. So I'm not going to cast Fable here. Discard Brotherhood's End. How good could their hand be?
I'm tired of your secrets.
What do they discard now? A Deluge. I'm gonna keep up double bring the ending, I guess. For that. Can't let that thing resolve. Another bring the ending. I guess I'm ulting Liliana. I think I might give it another turn.
Drop it.
Discard Syncopate. And now I'm going to do it since there's one more land for Deluge. Hopefully they just cast Burn down the house now. Fires of Victory? Sure. That's a great card to draw.
Tough choice.
I guess I should have done all blue or all white. Now we get to proliferate.
Death is obsolete.
And they have a nice looking poison counter there. Oh, they drew a land.
You won't be outsmarting.
Guess I should have discarded Void Ring, but I kind of want to play it. Devious Cover Up. Oh my.
Rise together.
I'll play both of them. Lily's so good. Oh my gosh, I know. Hey, drew another land. Curiosity. I'll play it. I'll do this. I might get to Ultimate Liliana twice in the same game.
We'd rather.
Patience
That's kind of crazy.
will win.
Woo! That was sick. All right, Jamers, thanks for hanging out. I do have to say that we went through a few different iterations of this deck, but the thing I like about this deck is that, I mean, you kind of have to get an early poison counter on your opponent to like really win the game fast. So Voidwing Hybrid, of course, and Prologue to Pheresis. This is a card that wasn't in the deck originally that I put in the deck afterwards because you really do need to get the poison churning sooner rather than later. Drown is good and it proliferates, but it's sorcery speed, which almost always makes you lose to mono red and blue white and mono white, things like that. So I put 3 cut downs in here as well. I upped the count of Liliana because it seemed like every time we drew Liliana we were ahead, and every time we had Liliana in play we were closer and closer to winning the game, and it didn't even seem that bad against the other go-wide strategies if we can get rid of some of their creatures with Anoint Wheel Affliction, Ground and Ichor, and Cut Down before we cast Liliana. I cut 1 copy of Distorted Curiosity because it's a little bit harder in the early game to get to a bunch of Toxic, and Vraska I kept at 3 copies because every time we have the card it's really good, but it is 5 mana at least, so that's why it's not at 4 copies. But the mana base is good. You just need to get the Toxic in earlier to win the game. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Deck list is in the description if you want to try this out for yourself and reiterate, and post in the comments if you made any changes and what works out for you. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the next one. I'll see you over there, and as always, peace.